Good morning, guys. Today we will be exploring the Lynn Howard Conservation Park here in Mandurah. It's walking trail. Let's go. Welcome to Lynn Howard Conservation Park here in Mandurah, Western Australia. So our first stop is the car park, where there is plenty of space, so you're coming by car, which is the recommended way. Shouldn't be a problem. And then we get to the start of the trail. As with most Australian natural park and trails, give you signposts, information signs at the start of the trail. Gives you more about the information of the trail. This one should be alright, like it's not a heavy trail, so most people can do it no problem. But one of the safety notes that most people should know about it is lots of mosquitoes here, so it's recommended you guys actually put insect repeller like I just did a couple of minutes ago. So and this one shows all the birds that lives here in the park. And now we're gonna start. It's really quiet, really serene for a morning walk, especially if you live around Mandurah. Should be very easy to get here. And according to the maps, this shelter called Nature's Eye Shelter it's really beautiful and calm view of the ocean. And unlike most of the nature walk trails here in Australia, you get to enjoy the birds singing while you walk, which is pretty cool. And like I said in the previous trail that I took video of, unlike many countries here, you can actually enjoy the place to yourself, or even with not many people around you. So it's really good. Unlike the one we did a few days ago in that tomato lake in Quendas, like you get to have a bush walk literally near a residential area, so you don't get to travel far away from the cities to enjoy like serene, quiet and natural walk, which is a big plus here in Australia, and especially in Western Australia. Quiet, not crowded, paved, birds singing, Like for a morning walk, literally it cannot get any better than this. Really, really good. And you have the ocean view next to you. Just amazing. So I don't have it with me, but in these kind of walks I like to have like a morning coffee with me and just de-stress and enjoy the nature. I would say kangaroos obviously frequent this area. You always can identify them by their feces around small one, but as with most Australian marsupials, they are mostly nocturnal, so probably won't be here now in the morning. And today is a really nice autumn day. A bit of a cold breeze, but still sun above us. And that's a really good mix. And a really good mix for walking. So it's not very hot like in the summer, or very rainy and cold. It's just perfect, ideal time to visit the park here for a morning walk. And there is like a boardwalk here. I think it gets us to an ocean view. Wow. Like at first look you would expect you are like some bushland in the middle of the state, but you are literally on the other side, the residential area, and very busy one, which is Mandurah. You can just sit on these seats if you want to take a break or just enjoy the calm water. It's really good. But like I said, do not forget to apply the insect repeller. Other than that, you are good to go. It's really perfect. Maybe we can just sit here, enjoy a view, and then we continue with our walk. Now we'll continue with our walk. That's another boardwalk. I think that's part of the round trip. Like, yeah, like I just said, from a first look, this looked like a walk in the deep bush, but it's literally on the other side, just residential area. Not many countries around the world can have this feature. You can get like a natural walk just smack down in the middle of residential area. We can have really serene, quiet walk, just listening to birds singing. It's just perfect. And this is another observation deck with a couple of seats. Just like a small loop, but we're gonna go back and continue with our walk. Good morning.
Good morning. Lovely morning for it, isn't it?
Yes, perfect. The walking trail gets narrower in this area, but still very walkable. So shouldn't be a problem for most people, but I would say it's not suitable for wheelchair people. But for kids, for most people, yeah, it shouldn't be a problem walking. There are no like deep holes or steep climbs or anything. The walk is a bit more flat in this area, so it's even getting easier. Small bandicoot, Australian bandicoot. He felt us and he ran. Good morning.
Good morning.
And this here, why I was saying that this is right in the middle of a residential area. So here you're in a bushland, but here you're like right in the middle of the city. So which is the beauty of it. So you don't need a caravan driving hundreds of kilometers. Good morning.
Morning. Good morning.
Good morning. It's right here, close to everyone, especially in the Mandurah, Singleton, Rockingham area. It is such a nice and calming and serene walk. Honestly, the only thing missing is just my morning coffee. Other than that, it's just perfect. Good morning. Another seat if anyone wants to take a break. And this amazing view is really good, and you can see all sorts of birds there in this small island, native birds that we saw in the first signpost. And now we're gonna start our walk back. Starting to get warmer, but nowhere near as hot as in the summer, so still pretty good morning to walk, 100%. And naturally the other side, so the start of the walk, is more picturesque because the other side is the one facing the water. And something else to notice is that you do not need to do the return trip. You can just finish the one half, the starting one, which is the one facing the water. It's more picturesque, and then you can get out at the end of the first leg of this walk to the residential area we showed. So you don't need to walk back like I'm doing now in the same spot, so it's entirely up to you. That's the boardwalk we passed by in our first leg of the trip. And that's the smaller one. There is no shortage of seats, like you guys noticed. If you want to take a break to rest, shouldn't be a problem. And now we're going back to the car park at the end of the walk trail. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And before I forgot, there is a toilet here at the start of the trail, so before you start you can use it. So now that's the car park. So thank you guys, and I'll see you in the next adventure. See you soon. Thank you guys for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.